Funding for Tom Rush at Symphony Hall A New Year is provided by this station and other public television stations nationwide. Tonight, the music of Tom Rush. From Boston, Tom Rush at Symphony Hall, A New Year. With special guests Emmylou Harris, David Bromberg, and David Buskin and Robin Batteau.
Way up north, by the ice-bound ocean, I was born, way up north, in the Merrimack County. That's my home, that's my home. Made of stone, the distance sang about tomorrow. I did wish I was grown and gone. But as I grew, indeed I rambled out along the open road. There I learned the rainbow circle is truly said, that's a sign of storm. And I'm old, My dreams, they wander far away. In yesterday, I'm going home to the Merrimack County, find the grass that hides my grave. So let the birds fly down the valley, let the storms roam on the sea. I was born to the rainbow circle, Stony Mountain, that's home to me. Stony Mountain, that's home to me. Stony Mountain, that's home to me. We're going to have a lot of fun here. We've got Emmylou Harris joining us in a little bit. Mr. David Bromberg will be joining us. Right now, I'd like to show you what these guys can do. 1, 2, 3. Something got a hold on me. Something maybe God told me. There is gold on the river everywhere. With Sam Dupree, the great forgiver, watching the fishes fight for the bait, feeling the water wave. Something got a hold on me, something maybe God told me. There is gold on the river everywhere. Walking by the water, searching the weeds with Jacob's daughter. She and I climbed a cottonwood, wasted Sunday feeling good. Something's got a hold on me, something maybe God told me. There is gold on the river everywhere. And on my birthday, the sun set to this moment, I can see it yet. The golden shine on the waterline is a fortune I can't forget. Sam Dupree, the great forgiver, watching the fishes fight for the bait, feeling the water wave. Something's got a hold on me. Something maybe God told me. There is gold on the river everywhere. There is gold on the river everywhere. There is gold on the river everywhere. Thank you. I'd like to introduce a couple of my guests here. We've got with us Mr. David Bromberg. And Miss Emmylou Harris.
Hello.
Welcome to Boston.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be. This place is very beautiful. Like a nice place you got here. This is a song I could have easily learned off a Tom Rush record. It's his style of tune. Living on the road, my friend, was gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, and your breasts as hard as kerosene. With your mama's only boy, but her favorite one it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye, and sank into your dreams. Joe's a bandit boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, the deserts down in Mexico. And nobody heard his dying word. Ah, but that's the way it goes. All the federalists say could have had him any day, only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up and left his mouth. Then they laid poor Pancho low, left his foot for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. All the federalists say could have had him any day, only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. The poet Stella Pancho fell, left his living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, and so the story in her told. Pancho needed your presence true, 7 people left it to. He only did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. All the federalists say could have
This wasn't really part of the job description when I invited David to join us this evening, but I'd like to invite him to do a song on his own for you. And he said yes.
Wake up, mama. Turn your lamp down low. I said, wake up, mama. Turn your lamp down low. How did you get the nerve to drive me away from your door? You're a mighty mean woman to do me this way. You're a mighty mean girl, treat your daddy this way. Yeah, well, I leave town this time, sweetheart, you best believe this time I'm going away to stay. Folks, I once loved a woman, sweetest thing I've ever seen. I had the love of a girl, just the sweetest thing you've ever seen. Yeah, she treated me like I was a king, like she was a doggone queen. My mama let me run reckless, boys. Daddy drove me wild, wild, wild. My mama let me run reckless. Daddy drove me wild, wild, wild. I'm not good looking, but I swear I must be some sweet mama's angel child. I say your sister, tell your brother, brother, tell your auntie, auntie, tell your uncle, uncle, tell your cousin, cousin, tell your friend, you know I'm going to the country. Mama, do you wanna go? I might bring along, girl, I might bring along one or two more. Big H left around, Lord, wouldn't I stop? You should have seen her color farmer when I got the bowl of her. Come on, reach over, mama, hand me my traveling shoes. I want you to know right now, good people, I got the Statesboro blues. When out of church bells ringing, the secretary's singing. The preacher, can't you hear the sister shout? The children up in the pulpit just trying to learn that song. Yeah, and that low-down dirty deacon up and got my girl and gone. Hey, give me back the head, I bought you the big umbrella. Give me back the shoes, I want the pearls and all. If you don't love your daddy, you got no right to stand and squall. Hey, give me back the wig I bought you, this doggone head go bald. I done more for your woman way last winter. I suffered through the summer, I scuffled through the fall. I done more for you, mama, than God in heaven ever done. Yeah, I put hair upon your head, and you know that he never give you none. And wouldn't bring me no breakfast, get me no dinner. She spoiled my supper, she threw it outdoors. I think the woman was trying to tell me to go. She had a knife to ask me if a matchbox could hold my clothes. Boys, I can't be no bank boss, the superintendent. I ain't getting up on no table, and I promised the good Lord I never would dig no coal. I'm gonna hang around Boston, Pete, and get myself some jelly roll. Oh, now, sister, tell your brother, brother, tell your auntie, auntie, tell your uncle, uncle, tell your cousin, cousin, tell your nephew, tell your mama, tell your pop, tell everyone you know, going to the country, baby, do you wanna go? I might bring along mama, I might bring along one or two more. Baby, big H lips, man, I love when I stop. Should have seen the color farmer when they got the bowl of hot. Come on, reach over, mama. Hand me my traveling shoes, and you know the one by now. I want you to understand, good people, I've got the Statesboro blue. I got them too. Best believe. Come on. I got them, see. Come on. I got them too. I got them.
Mr. David Bromberg. I'd like to do you a song that was written by a New Hampshire neighbor of mine, Mr. Todd McKinney. Now dawn has come, bringing only a veiled gaze. The sun in vain tries to burn away the haze. Well, she left and the word unspoken. Let the dream be broken. Don't sail away. Don't sail away. Sail away, sweet Anna. Now looking back, the nights when stars and moon stood still, close to her. The warm winds made our wings to fill, but she left and the word unspoken. Let the dream be broken. Don't sail away. Don't sail away. Sail away, sweet Anna. Well, the wind has turned, sending her further. Well, the wind has turned, sending her further. Ocean born on a sea of storm, sweet Anna. Now the sea is calm, memories blow like driftwood to the shore, leaving me so much more lonely than before. Where she left and the word unspoken. Let the dream be broken. Don't sail away. Don't sail away. Sail away, sweet Anna. sail away, sweet Anna. Thank you. This is Mr. David Buskin. Mr. Robin Batteau. And they're going to do a song for you now. There he sat by the river, by the road, watching for an old man, waiting for the signal to begin, looking for a way out or a way to get back in. The boy with the violin, the gold Mercedes slowed down and pulled aside. A golden lady opened the door and stepped into the night. She could see the silhouette of someone in the moonlight. A boy with a violin. She said, boy, where you going? Are you okay? Would you like to travel my way? If you need to lay down, I know where you can stay. Young boy with a violin. The boy said, all the way to a mansion. He never said a word. The sound of a falling teardrop was all the woman heard. So he lay in the guest room. He didn't notice her coming. His eyes were far from what was happening. She pulled back the covers and she kissed his tender skin. The boy with the violin. She awoke in the morning Buskin and Batteau. And the stars just keep on coming. I just came up on the midnight special. Hey, how about that? My car broke down in Texas. Stopped dead in her tracks. I just called to tell you that I love you. I just called to tell you on how I feel. I feel like some old engine lost my driving wheel. I feel like some old engine lost my driving wheel. You can't say much in a phone call, babe. You know how it is. But I called to tell you one short thing. Won't you listen to this? I just called to tell you that I need you. And I need to tell you on how I feel. I feel like some old engine lost my driving wheel. I feel like some old engine lost my driving wheel. And I feel like some old engine lost my driving wheel. And I feel like someone I lost my driving wheel. Mr. Josh Schneider on the horn. Enough of this serious stuff. Let's get silly. He's a hard-working man. He gets up early and he goes downtown. About 15 minutes after he's been gone, there's a big milk truck pulls up on the lawn. That milkman dashes up to the door where that man's wife is waiting in a kimono. She puts a big old kiss on his cheek and they go inside. Well, that truck never moves for an hour or two. Now, it's none of my business. But one day, I took him aside and I told him what was going on while he was gone. And he said, well, yep, that may be so, but don't you know, we're never out of milk or cottage cheese or yogurt. He's making the best of a bad situation. Don't want to make waves, can't you see? Making the best of a bad situation. Reckon I'd do the same if it was me. Well, I know a lady, she's a real fine lady, wouldn't harm a fly, just trying to get by and keep her house in order. But you know her husband, he worked so hard that he come unglued, he come unwrapped, just snapped. Thinks he's a chicken. Roosts in a bush by the side of the house. It's none of my business. But one day, I took her aside and I asked her if she had never thought about trying to find him a doctor who could make him well. And she said, well, yeah, now and then, but then again, he don't eat much. Just chicken feed. All that pecking in the yard don't hurt nothing. Heaven knows we can use the eggs. She's making the best of a bad situation. Don't want to make waves, can't you see? Making the best of a bad situation. Reckon I'd do the same if it was me. Well, I know a man, he's an educated man. He's an alligator wrestler. He just jumps on in there and grabs them long green slithers. By whatever you grab them long green slithers by. Now, one day, he was wrestling this one alligator. This other alligator scampered up behind him and bit both the ears right off his head. Didn't bat an eye. He just crawled off in the shade and took a nap. The alligator, not the man. It's none of my business. But one day, I took him aside and I told him I thought it was a terrible shame about that little accident that he had getting his ears bit off, you know? Because from now on, his hat's gonna fall down over his eyes. And he won't ever be able to be a gypsy because he's got no place to hang a gold earring. I told him that. He looked me right in the eye and he said, huh? He's making the best of a bad situation. Don't want to make waves, can't you see? Making the best of a bad situation. Reckon I'd do the same if it was me. We're all making the best of a bad situation. We're all in this together, you and me. Let's get Emmylou back out here. A song about a Louisiana lady. It's called Louisiana Eyes. Softly misting bayou green. Do you realize you have punctured me, and I can't get free. I am paralyzed by your Louisiana eyes. Louisiana eyes. Louisiana eyes. Louisiana eyes.
My Cajun daddy doesn't see our love grows stronger every day. Every day. Still I hear him telling me that no Texas sun is gonna be the one to see the sunrise in my Louisiana eyes.
Louisiana eyes. Louisiana eyes. Louisiana This Lake Charles morning air is blowing inland from the sea. Go saddle up your racing man, point that quarter horse on a northwest course. Come on home with me, my Louisiana eyes. Louisiana eyes. Louisiana eyes. Louisiana eyes. Louisiana eyes. Louisiana eyes. Louisiana Emmylou Harris. I want to get you to sing on this last song we're going to do for you. Trust me, you'll love it. Let's try it out. So wouldn't that a mighty storm? Wouldn't that a mighty storm in the morning with? Wouldn't that a mighty storm? Blew all the people all away. You know the year of 1900, children many years ago, death come howling on the ocean. Death calls, you got to go. Now Galveston at a seawall, hands are clammy. Got them on my knees. Coming to my mother. Won't you come back out to me? And the flood it took my neighbor. And it took my brother too. But I heard my father coming and I watched my mother go. It wasn't that a mighty storm. Wasn't that a mighty storm? Well, it wasn't that a mighty storm. Blew all the people out of the way. You know the year of 1900, chilling many years ago. Death come howling on the ocean. Death calls, you got to go. Wasn't that a mighty storm? Wasn't that a mighty storm in the morning? Well, wasn't that a mighty storm? It blew all the people all away. That a mighty storm. You preach all about now, the wind doesn't blow away. But wasn't that a mighty storm? It blew all the people all away. Thank you all for being with us. Thank you. Thanks. I want to do you a medley of my hit. This is a song and an instrumental stuck together in the middle as though by magic. And it's the song is pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. It's called No Regrets. Thank you. I didn't do it yet. The instrumental is about a place up north of here called Rockport. I know your leaving's too long overdue. For far too long I've had nothing new to show to you. Goodbye, dry eyes, I watched your plane fade off west of the moon. And it felt so strange to walk away alone. There's no regrets, no tears goodbye. Don't want you back. We'd only cry again. Say goodbye again. Our friends have tried to turn my nights to day. Strange faces in your place can't keep the ghosts away. Now just beyond the darkest hour, just behind the dawn, still feels so strange to lead my life alone. Regrets, no tears goodbye. Don't want you back. We'd only cry again. Say goodbye. Locked my doors, the sun went down. Said goodbye to Boston town. Mass Turnpike to Route 15. Take me on down to the New York scene. Humming of the tires sure is pretty. Think about the women in New York City on the road again. But I can't stop more than just a few minutes, baby, make love to you. Hey, hey, I'm on the road again. You take a Holland Tunnel to the Jersey Pike. Fly by Philly in the middle of the night, I'm on the road again. I was downtown D.C. running all around town, trying to find a little lady, hit me when I'm down. Nobody answers, ain't anybody home. Grab me a cab, get to Baltimore. Straight long hair, big old smile, and great long legs, drive me wild. And hey, on the road again.
Funding for Tom Rush at Symphony Hall, A New Year, is provided by this station and other public television stations nationwide.
Now here's a look ahead to tonight on 13.
We are 13, the first 20 years.
Sunday on public TV, join Muppeteer Jim Henson in a behind-the-scenes look at the making of his latest feature on the world of Dark Crystal. Then a special 2-hour masterpiece theater starring Poldoc's Robin Ellis in Ford Madox Ford's The Good Soldier.
They were the model couple. He was as devoted as it was possible to be, and she was so extraordinarily the real thing, she seemed too good to be true.
The Good Soldier, following the world of Dark Crystal. Sunday.
Tonight there's magic on 13, the puppetry of Jim Henson, a special 2-hour masterpiece theater presentation, and a look at the faith of Bronx community leaders in rebuilding their neighborhoods on Metrocosms. All this and more ahead tonight.
Be 13, be there. We're never gonna make it without you. Be 13, be there.
This concludes our broadcast day on Channel 13 WNET, owned and operated by the Educational Broadcasting Corporation, assigned to Newark, New Jersey, and serving the tri-state metropolitan area.
Quit late.